Here we go. Am I alive? Am I alive? Who knows? I'm not here to discuss the nature of consciousness. I'm here to play some dice games. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Dicey Dungeons, which I have not played in a while. I'm sorry, beautiful dice game, Slay the Spire, happened. Hello, Boogie. So today, we're checking out, if you've played this before, it looks like I have not touched this game before, but no! I have fully completed the main game and have most of the Chivos. I'm checking out the Megaquest update, which I saw the dev Twitter account itself make mention of. So this apparently adds a bunch of new episodes for each character. Yeah, Lady Luck invited us for a few more episodes. Good thing that I've been training a lot since the last time. Well, I'm glad one of us has. One of the nice things it added is controller support. Heck yeah.
Ha!
Time for another episode of Dicey Dungeons.
Oh, no.
It's the only game show where contestants can win or lose literally anything. Thank you, Lady Luck. Difficulty 1 must have trained really well. Hello, Carrie. Oh boy. So, pardon any weird faffing about. I've not tried this with a controller. Whoa. So apparently this update changes a bunch of equipment, adds a couple new enemies, adds some interesting modifiers as well. Okay, everything looks normal so far. Oh, interesting. I don't pick the dice first. I see. Oh. How's everybody doing this evening? I really don't like the noises that guy makes. I mean, you do you, buddy, but maybe not in my vicinity. Trash cannon. Cool. Feeling that one. Are there any interesting rules I should be aware of in this? Nope. I love stacking poison. That's my favorite character in Dicey Dungeons gimmick as well. Not Dicey Dungeons. Slay the Spire is to stack a lot of poison. Boy, it's really weird selecting the equipment first and then the dice. No 6. Okay, fine. I keep wanting to press Y to end turn, because that's what it is in Slay the Spire. Oh, does this tell me what it does? Okay, yes. Come on. Aha! By the way, if I start mentioning Slay the Spire too much, you know, feel free to hassle me about it. Floating through existence. Me too. I'm glad we got a little Splatoon in this afternoon. That was nice. Everyone is weak to ice. Or a different rule change. I'll take this one. So the rule changes were part of, I think, the bonus episodes in the vanilla game. Oh, what is a snake? This is new. Sneck. But I guess here they're just with the vanilla rule set as well. And it's been a while since I've played, but I remember particularly when there's you have to pick a rule. It's usually better to pick what they give you and not a random one, because some of the random ones are really mean. Oh, don't do that. The snake looks so sad. Why are you so sad, my friend? Please explain Slay the Spire. It's a lot like this, except it's cards instead of dice. It's not as cute looking. I mean, it's got a nice visual style, but it's not as outright charming, I think, as Dicey Dungeons, but it's just as insidious. The one thing you can't get over is the use of dice as the singular for dice. Don't worry about it. Nudge, meh. It's 5 shield. I want to see what their upgraded version is, but I guess I can't. I think that'd be good for the thief, but I'll think on it. I'll see what else I get this floor. Kind of distracting to see dye everywhere. Eh, nonsense, right? Okay. Let's see. This is so weird using a controller. Like, my brain just can't wrap itself around it. Okay, no trash cannon for me, I guess. Oh, I could have used Fury. Ready to dice. There we go. Come on. There you go. And the poison finishes him off. Nice. This is a new one. 25% chance to get 3 shield. 40% chance to switch target. Uh-oh. I assume by switching target they mean hitting yourself in the face, which is not fun. That was one of the status effects I recall one of the enemies being able to inflict on you. It's been a while, but you had a chance of hitting yourself, and it's just as terrible as it sounds. I get a 6, maybe? Nice. Thank you. How are you doing, Dawn? Oh, well, stop. There we go. Cool. I love poison. I would like to be able to upgrade that one, so maybe I could use it without getting a 6. Do I want one of these? Let me think. I'll save up. Your limit break changes its function to block 8 damage. Do I go against my own advice and pick a random rule? I'm gonna pick a random rule change, and I'm gonna regret it. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good. Chance to do 2 fire damage. Hopefully that doesn't get me in return. Well, hello, Brody. Brody Moreno? Is that how you say it? Good evening, or good day, depending on your time zone. Shooting the breeze and shooting some dice. That was not very impressive. Brody? Okay. Brody it is. Thank you for joining us. Oh, finally. Gosh, it's disorienting going back to this game. After having spent so much time with it before. It's like riding a bike, right? I'm sure it'll come back. I could just hit him with this 3, and then let the poison kill him. Triple boxcars. Is it on consoles? I think it is coming to Switch, actually. I'm not sure when. Oh, I level up in 2. I'm just gonna fight this sticky hands kid. Because he can't do any damage. But yeah, it's either on the Switch or it's coming to the Switch eventually. Which I think it'll be a perfect fit for. I mean, touchscreen controls, easy pick up and play, easy to accidentally waste a lot of time playing. Not that I know from experience. Goodbye. I am playing on PC with controller, yeah. They just added controller support for this game, so it's a little disorienting using a controller for it. Especially because I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire, and the buttons are just a little bit different. Oh, you can hear the controller noises, can't you? Forgive me. I'll try and move it to a less distracting place. Let's see. I don't want to hit myself. Stun yellow. That could be interesting if I get a 1. Shields are good too. Oh, that's expensive. I'm so cheap. Maybe I'll just take the shield. Well, you haven't noticed them. I mean, I noticed them when I listen to the recordings. Come in. So good to see you. You just missed Cornelius. I love that guy. Such a choker. Let's see. Making it smaller is alright, but it's my... I totally forgot I had wide sword. How do you do anything, I don't know, by doing his best? Short people problems. Okay, there we go. Goodbye, Nudge. You will not be missed. I mean, Nudge can be useful, but not with this setup. He does it well. Come on. No. Stun yellow would have been good there, but oh well. Well, bother. You know, I was gonna test out a hat in time to see if I could manage to do it with my tiny hands and this controller, and I totally forgot. Whoops. Oh, of course. Just barely clinging to life. Goodbye. I love the monster design in this game. Like, the whole aesthetic is very charming. Once per battle. That's a lot of damage, but it takes up a lot of space, and I can only use it once. I lose one I'm gonna break my rule again. Oh, I mean, that's better than them taking my dice. Oh, what is this thing? This is new. Drain monster. Goopy, I love it. Strong to poison, weak to ice. Let's see. Yeah, pretty good. So while I'm here, I hope everybody's had a decent week. You've been staying safe, staying healthy, etc. I've been back to work since last I streamed, which has been okay. Gasoline. For each burning enemy dice. Well, if I had a way to inflict burning, then I would be more excited about that. But yeah, I've gone back to work since the last time I streamed. I am a barista, for those who may be watching that are unaware. Our cafe is set up in a way so people can only come just inside the door to order, and they can't get any further. Although I think next week or the week after, people are going to be able to come in and order, but not sit down. But it's been nice, to be completely honest. I mean, I want to give a good customer service experience, but when it's really early in the morning, and I open, for those unaware, when it's early in the morning, I don't want to talk to people. So not having people come into the cafe is kind of nice, because then I don't have to, why am I hitting him? Poison will kill him. I don't have to be personable. I can just zone out, make drinks. This game is on sale through the 30th on Steam. Oh yeah, I think it's, what, 50% off? Which is a pretty great deal. Do I want to heal myself before this? Oh, I'm gonna level up after I beat this guy, so. Most workplaces would be improved with less customer interaction, I agree. And as a disclaimer, we do have some really great regulars. I'm very introverted, I get burned out pretty quickly. like small talk, but then who likes small talk? There's probably some people out there that genuinely enjoy small talk, and I will never understand. Oh, Beans, I have a nice weakness. Oh, Beans, well... Freaks like small talk. Ah. Dang. All equipment becomes big. Interesting. Everyone is suddenly a vampire. Oh, sorry, not everyone. You don't get cool fangs. Interesting. Oh, hello, Rue. I'm playing a mod pack for Dicey Dungeons, actually. Welcome back to Dicey Dungeons, the game show where you're a giant dice, for some reason. And the reason is because I said so. Thank you. It's very fun stuff. Back when the alpha was available on Terry Kavanaugh's website, Bagtree pointed it out on Plurk, and a bunch of us got really, really hooked on it. So I've been following this game since the early alpha builds of it. Ow. So it's been fun watching it grow and develop. It just updated... Oh, trash cannon again. It just updated the other day. And this big dev-approved mod pack was also released, which adds all these new episodes, which I'm currently playing because I've beaten all of the vanilla episodes. Most of the vanilla episodes, I should say. I think there's like a couple of the hard mode ones with the witch I didn't do. I should get on that. Oh, that's right, you've only played the alpha. Yeah, so this is it now. Ain't it cute? Like, it's really come a long way from those, like, everyone is strong to ice damage. Okay. Like those, off-brand midis of, like, 80s rock songs. And all the pixel art. We got real music and real graphics now. Baby squid, very cute. And your old nemesis, the Rat King, is no longer a final boss. Still a regular encounter, but not a final boss. The off-brand midis were funny, but they drove me crazy after a while. So I would wind up muting it and playing my own jams, which is actually still what I tend to do. I like the music in Dicey Dungeons, but sometimes I'll just put on whatever in the background while I play. Same with Slay the Spire. The Rat King can go right to hell. Yeah, not a good enemy to run into when you're doing a poison-heavy build. Speaking of, how rude. I was looking at all the achievements I've gotten for this game before starting to stream it. I have most of them, and I have one for... I don't want to hit myself with that. I have one for inflicting, I think like 30 poison damage in a turn. But then I look at Slay the Spire, where I've done over 100 poison damage in a turn. Although enemies have a lot more health than that. Hi there! It's book group day again. If you're interested, the Kraken's leading us in a big Tennyson discussion. No? Well, let's have a look at what we've got in stock. I mean, that would be, I think, more fun to talk to customers about. A Kraken talking about Tennyson, although I've never been one for poetry. I like more poison. These are both good. Oops. I meant to hit buy, not... Oh wait, I did hit buy. It just kicks you out of the store. Okay. Except this might be better if I have nudge. You just want any kind of social hour with the Kraken. I'd take that, except imagine, like, if you were gonna do tea and pastries with the Kraken, you'd have to make so much. Nudge should be good with this, but... I guess I could just switch one of these out. I say that, and then I don't. Oof. Sure. Double down and... Actually, wait, no. What am I doing? This guy's weak to lightning. Toxin sprayer, get out. Go get a ginger ale carry. I'll try not to die while you're gone. But when you're back, no promises. Okay, I can do this. Cool. Stereo head is weak to shock and error innate text not defined. Whoops. I'm going to assume that's a problem with the mod. That's okay, it's a good mod. Ugh. Stereo head's a great design. Oh, it doesn't even shock anymore. Cool. Like, he looks like he has a skeevy pencil mustache. Even though he's a stereo. Very good. Well, that's not helpful. Let me see. So I just use this. Oh, never mind. If I paid attention to his hit points. Stereo head, the sound of a brand new world. Suspicious Cyborg is my favorite song. He's like Gomez Adams. You must use your dice in the order of rolling. Well, okay. Sneezy. Sneezy used to be one of the worst enemies to deal with in hard mode. But they nerfed him a couple updates ago. He used to be able to do ludicrous amounts of damage to you. Like, if he rolled a couple sixes, you were hosed. So, thank you for the benevolence, Terry Kavanaugh. Oh, I see. I see. Now, can I? Okay. And level again. Oh. Wah, wah. Feel free to die now, thanks. Oh, it's minimum 3. Wow, okay, I thought it was... I don't need nudge then. I was not paying enough attention. Cool, cool. I'm very distracted today, so please understand. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That'll do. That is why I am streaming. I am very distracted by health problems, so this is nice. Gonna throw some dice. Hit some bullies. Man, I should switch this out dead. Useless. Don't need it. I was a fool. Yeah, it's fine. Good. Good. I can't believe I was not paying attention to what that does. I mean, I totally can, but... Okay, to die. Gosh, it's been forever since any of us have played a version, and yet it's left a lasting impression, huh? Oops, nope, nope. This is so weird with the controller. There we go. Chocolate cookie, repeat next attack. Eh. Oh, it's a sad cactus. Hello, sad cactus. Add on poison, roll a 2. If I had more than 3 coins, maybe. A version's first stage music is regularly in your head. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get poisoned that often, knock on wood, so... 3 uses, make it smaller. 50% chance. I mean, making it smaller would up my options. Oh, maybe I'll upgrade this. And then I can squish in nudge since this is max 3. Kind of paying attention. I believe Aversion's stage music was originally from another game, and then for the Steam release they had to change it. So it's kind of like the off-brand MIDIs from the alpha version of Dicey Dungeons. It's off-brand video game music. Come on. I'll take it, I guess. Being able to do shock on this guy is a big help. Nice, nice. Cool. Oh, why can't I do better? What am I doing wrong? I'm not trained for this. I'm just a plant. Aren't we all? You know, metaphorically. Probably. The new soundtrack sounds like... I've heard it before, but it's been a while. I mean, it's very similar to the original soundtrack. Just, not copyright infringerinos. Enemies survive 1 fatal blow. Ugh. I mean, if I have poison, I think that should be okay. I'm strong to ice. It's cool. You got a letter from your college a bit ago with photos of a weird plant they had. Do tell. I'm gonna reroll this. And I'm gonna reroll that. Ugh. Still want to pick the dice first, and I can't. Oh. Does this work? Okay. I was hoping it would roll over to 6, but no. A big fancy agave that lives for 20 to 30 years. Cool. I've never seen an agave plant. What do they look like? Let's see. Oh. Well, even with the re-rolling, still more ones than I wanted. Cool. Oh, I forgot I had Fury. Too busy thinking about agave plants. Oh, they're succulents. They have spiny leaves. They sound very cute, but it's odd thinking about a large succulent. I mean, if I use Fury here, this should kill it. Do I need to use Fury? No, I can save it. And just let the poison finish it off. There we go. Oh, that's right, it survives a fatal blow. Okay, so the poison doesn't count as, or rather, the poison does count as a fatal blow. I get it, I get it. Okay. They had to open a window in the greenhouse roof to let this dude's stalk escape through the top. Wow. The tall flowery bit looks like an asparagus. Pours one out for Carrie's agave and Viridi. Aww. I mean, I'm impressed she's kept it going for as long as it did, because I would absolutely forget about a game like that. You had an agave in your virtual succulent garden. Sniped. Let's see. Now I have Fury. That innate text not defined is kind of funny. How many moves you got? I did shock. Let's do this then. Perfect. You named it Hive Mind's Agave Boy. I forgot about that. It's been so long. That one grew to about 30 feet. Wow. That is, as they say, a big boy. Vision a 30-foot asparagus. It's a lot of asparagus. If you stream Guacamelee too, you'll have to restart the garden. Okay. Bye. Ugh, one day I'll beat you. And hey, could you take another message to my kid? Could you tell him to remember the gardener is our colleague and he's not allowed to eat him? Thanks. You got it, ma'am. A lot of sparg. Yeah, was it oh boy, I was hoping I was gonna level up there. Was it Guacamelee that you had to keep pulling out Viridy to peace and tranquility? Gardeners are friends, not food. I don't know, I think that depends on the gardener. Wish I had something that did fire damage, but I kind of want to take a gamble on this just to try and get the shield. But this very strategically, but that's fine. I don't play very well when I'm distracted. I think the fact he's going to survive a fatal blow is going to cause some problems. Is the error innate text not defined about being strong to ice? I think so. It's just kind of funny to me. Yeah, I think the fact he's gonna survive a fatal blow is gonna ruin everything. Cause the poison should kill, but oh, the fact I'm resistant to ice saved my. I'm poisoned. Rip. Ah. Maybe I'll switch to another character for now. You would have succulent chill time because platforming was stressful. A new season, huh? I'm surely going to win the prize this time. Do we have a real prize this time? Carrie, you gotta use a controller.
Stiggly.
Time for another round. Or maybe I should say, another cube. Another cube. Get out. Yeah, Carrie, you gotta use a controller. Although, I say this as someone who has a lot of difficulty not using controllers. Interesting. I mean, on the other hand, my brother's very good at using just a keyboard. He played all of Binding of Isaac with a keyboard. It's a twin-stick shooter. How do you play a twin-stick shooter with a keyboard? Pew! Pew, 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 pew! I'll get you next time, you big dice! Bzz. Pew, 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 pew! Thank you for your enlightening commentary, robot. You live to suffer. There's a limit, though. Right? I think there's a limit to suffering. Slime is still very cute. This is not great. I wish Slime Ball was reusable. Oh well. You want a pet slime? I mean, they're cute, but I feel like they would just pick up dust and lint. You know, like, I know I've seen stim toys that are like little squeezy ball things. I should pay attention to what I'm doing. But, they would just collect dust and dirt and all of that. The controller wasn't cooperating. Oh. It's been a while. I have totally forgotten that. Everyone is weak to poison. It's like it's making fun of Bagtree. I will take it, assuming I can get poison. Oh, hello, Snick. Thought about getting yourself or your brother some slime, but you were worried it would get dirty. I mean, especially with Bow Bow around. 4 extra ones. Okay, that's still the same. Anyway, this is slow going. Slow going. Wish I could just throw the dice at the snake. Wash you slime. Wash you soul. I'm trying to think about what I'm doing, but it's not happening. I'm too distracted for that kind of thing. Actually, no, I could do this with 6s. What am I doing? There we go. You know, I thought Dicey Dungeons would be easy to stream because it's chill, but then I find I'm torn between the chat and wanting to play quickly to keep things interesting, and then I don't think about what I'm doing at all. You know, like every other day. Not great. Well, I could have flipped this and then used it with the Venus flytrap. Oh well. See what I mean? Not thinking. So good at thieving, you attack a snake with its own fangs. And then put them right back afterwards. I don't want to think about how that works. Strong against poison and is weak to poison. Dryad is a many-faceted being. Oh. That's right, I'm weak to poison. Well, that's unfortunate. Can't say I like that. Am I gonna have to burn my... yeah. Oh well. A chill pace is fine. Is it fine for me, though? Cell Division Trebuchet. Increase countdowns by... does 1 damage for each added tick. Interesting. Yeah, this sounds weird. Oh, this gives me poison, though. No, I'm gonna take Cell Division. I love poison. I'm a greedy slob. 1 could be resistant against some poisons, but then vulnerable to others. Half-assed Mithridatism? What does that mean? I did not say that right, I'm sure. It's so nice to see you! Here, I set aside a few bits and pieces I thought you might like. Oh, thanks, Yolanda. Duplicated dice. Become unusable in the next turn. Flying Shield might be good because the Thief is very slow, just in terms of the damage they can do. I mean, duplicating is also good. I'll take duplicate. Can I squish it in here somewhere? Let's do that. The thing where you poison yourself to get good at being poisoned. Oh, so building up a resistance. I getcha. I getcha. Would it be smarter to duplicate this? Yes. No, because it only works once. Never mind. I keep thinking I can reuse stuff and I can't. There we go. That comboed nicely. Some series we were reading, the lead was so paranoid about getting poisoned. She just ate so much poison every day and was like, I can't eat, or I can't sleep, or think straight, and I keep falling over and my hair is coming out, but at least I'm safe. Oh no. Thinking about what I want to do here. Ma'am, are you okay? Cool. Does she ever get poisoned by someone? Yes, is her paranoia founded or no? Oh, she got stabbed. Not even by a poison knife, huh? She just got stabbed. Figures. Should have eaten more knives. Yeah, that's all on you, lady. I think getting a 5 isn't gonna help me. Do just straight up 6 damage. No, that wasn't wise, because now I have this 4 that I can't do anything with, except throw it at this, I guess. Ow. Gosh, I miss reading. I've been trying to read during my breaks at work, but I've been so distracted it's not been working out very well. It's not really, I guess I'll just throw this into here. I could duplicate this 6 and then use headbutt twice. I have too many 6s now. That's fine. Well, this thing's toast anyway. Sorry, baby squid. Baby squid did nothing wrong. Level up in 3. Do I need to heal? Oh no. This guy's gonna be bad to fight because I'm weak to poison. Cool. Obi is lounging on his tree and gazing in your direction. I will assume also he is sending his greetings to this stream. The next turn, roll an extra dice. Blind and burn 2 dice. Okay, well, except blind doesn't do anything to the AI as far as I can tell. I mean, the burn is okay. Unless it's doing it to my dice, which I've seen equipment that does things like that. I don't trust that way. I guess if I roll a 5, this could be useful. Except I'm already full up on stuff. I bought Target Shield and I never use it though. Or no, I didn't buy Target Shield. I'm thinking of something else. Thinking. I mean, tear gas could be good if I get more dice than I can use. Okay. I'll take a gamble on that. Hopefully I don't regret it. Hello, Ned. Let's see. Adds 2 poison, rolls 2 ones. Blind and burn 3 dice. I think even if I got something as low as a 3, I would be using it elsewhere, but... Is Ned a child or a short adult? I mean, looking at the boyish freckles and the ball cap, I want to think child. I don't know why a child is working as a smith. But maybe the labor laws down here are different. Thinking maybe I'll just take the extra damage from the butterfly knife. Thank you, Ned. Bow Bow is just snoozing on your bed. A good image. I have no idea where Cosmo is. He was on top of his tree earlier, but I don't know where he's wandered off to. Maybe I should have upgraded Snake Eye Charm. Oh well, you know, buyer's remorse, except with dice. Throw that in there, I guess. Thinking. It's only 1 thorns though, it's not really that exciting. This is reusable. Thinking here. If I roll 2 ones. Flip that. And then just duplicate. I guess that's not gonna do that much because he's only got 3 dice. Okay. Oh, I've got unlucky roll. Why don't I do that? Dyer's remorse. Ned is a child, you think. He's learning the trade from his pop-pop. That is cute. Who's in the back of the shop that we never see. Oops. Oh, I guess I ran out of uses. Why does the cactus make Yoda noises? So does the wizard, come to think of it. Okay, cool. Suffer. Yeah, blind definitely does not affect the AI, but that's fine. I mean, the cactus here is hosed regardless, so just need to hit it. Or I could have just let the poison finish it up, but that's fine. Woohoo. Now, how am I gonna survive this fight? You're not oh, Haunted Jar is strong against poison and weak against poison. Good, I was going to be incensed otherwise. So does that just even it out? Like, does one override the other? It sounds like Toad to you. You know what? I'll take that. I like that better. I could duplicate this 3, I suppose. Let's see. I gotta know if, like, it evens out and it takes neutral damage to poison or not. This goes really well with tear gas, since I get these 2s, and then I can just take these 5s. I can't super burn his dice, but I'm gonna keep doing it anyway, out of spite. A little Yoda, a little Toad. For a sec I thought you were gonna move into Mambo number 5, and I would have been very upset, because I hate that song. Cool, goodbye. Everything went better than expected. What do you got? Chocolate cookie, okay. Nah, I'm good. Poison increases by 1 every turn. Very nice. As long as I don't run into any other haunted jars. What are you? You're new. Rocket Rider. I'm going to assume this is something added to the mod. 2 damage for each enemy burning dice. So that'll go nicely with the tear gas I've got. How serendipitous. Let's see. I want to keep that 2 so I can use gasoline. Woo. Let's see. This doesn't like stack anymore, right? I wouldn't think so. Actually, no. I think, well, he has 6 burning, even though he's got 4 dice. Can I make it go even higher? I mean, this guy's dead anyway, but, you know. Oh, I used the 2. Oops. Well, it doesn't matter. Goodbye. You were not long for this world, Rocket Rider. Burning up that fuse out there alone, or however that song goes. Oh, the trebuchet again. Yeah, interesting. Maybe if I had counterfeit upgraded so it was tinier. Let's see. Survive the next fatal blow. Next equipment has another use this turn. For now, I think I'm okay. Actually, I'm gonna fight you first. Strong and weak to poison. Let's see. I didn't think that through very well. That's fine. I could have duplicated that. I have this and then I forget I have it. Whatever. More unnecessary dice burning. Boy, I sure don't love being weak to poison. Another 4. Stop, she's already dead. Woohoo. Okay, I guess being weak to poison overrides being resistant to poison, since she did take 16 damage there. Look, I like you. Well, I only really like my sister, but I don't dislike you. So I'll make you the best offer I can. Backstab. Trebuchet for her backstab. I suppose. I like Val's design. The freckles and the headbands. Very cute. I mean, I've not been using Trebuchet. Still don't have room for it, but it's nice to have it in my repertoire, so to speak. Okay, I'll level up after this guy, so I'll just heal now. Oh, how convenient. But I think that'll switch for his other gear next turn, and if I don't max out that counter right away, it's going to be useless. I could try gun it. Duplicate these 4s and then hope I have something else to use. Yeah, let's live dangerously. Well, living dangerously pays off a little bit. Oh, thank you, adoring crowd. Let's see. We'll burn some dice too. This is pretty good. Oops, thought it was a 3 for some reason. It is not. There we go. Being a wicker man isn't working for me. Maybe I'll try being a wicker golden retriever instead. Can you do that? I guess you could just rearrange your sticks. Set all dice to something other than blank. Flip a dice upside down. Duplicate the flip dice. Interesting. That'd be good if I had a 4 for upgrade equipment. Well, if I upgraded that counterfeit, I could slip in something like Splitula. I'll take this and then hope that I can upgrade counterfeit. It's almost like I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. Everyone starts with 2 poison. What's with all these rat kings? Feels like it's making fun of Bagtree. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Okay, I can get an upgrade if I go past the singer, or I could heal if I get past the stupid snowman. Ugh. Let's see. Maybe the Rat King is the thief singled out as his natural enemy. You know what? I'd buy that. As another decrepit individual that probably crawled out of a sewer somewhere. As all thieves often are, right? Okay, let's see. Do I want to duplicate a 1 here? I think it'd be better to duplicate a 2. Just for more damage. Oh, and I could actually... Well, that's lucky. I mean, stacking more, this isn't gonna do me any good. But you're not a thief, but that's also your backstory. Well, maybe that's your true calling, Carrie. Since you crawled out of a sewer, apparently. You gotta steal stuff. I don't make the rules. This is a really good thief build. Knock on wood. Clonk clonk. Sorry if you heard me hitting the desk. Let's see. Rose petals. I don't have any thorn. Roll 1 for each frozen enemy dice, unfreeze enemy. Well, that's not gonna help me, but thanks anyway. Mate, come in. I was getting some armor together for the cactus. Go easy next time you two fight, would you? It's hard to be a plant. Sorry, Ned, I didn't read you with an accent before, but now you said mate. I mean, I guess Terry Kavanaugh's from the UK, so forgive me. I'm not really playing Dicey Dungeons for any top-tier voice acting. From me, I mean. Take this splitula here. So I can do something with 4s. Let's backstab again. I have to use a 3 for that, though. I don't have a way of reliably getting 3s, so I'll pass. Your smallity could fit into places. Yeah, crawl through some vents. Do some heists and whatever else thieves do. I guess presumably steal stuff. I don't know. I'm not a thief. Wink. That just leaves me with more 4s. But it's more damage, so... You're raised too well. Yeah, me too. I'm such a goody two-shoes. My dad was telling me the other day that he and my mom used to get compliments on how well-behaved my brother and I were. Which, I mean, cool, I guess. I think just because I'm quiet, so it just comes across as I'm extremely well-behaved. Goodbye, Mr. Snowman. Your morals forbid such lawlessness. Yeah. Goody two-shoes, high five. Destroy all dice, inflict 1 poison for each. Interesting. I don't know if I'd use it, but interesting. Just because I'd have to get rid of other stuff I've got. I mean, I think this is a pretty good setup. Ooh. I could actually put this 4 to good use. Oh, speaking of, put this other 4 to good use. The earliest story you know about yourself is that you were at a food court and you just reached over and swiped some other kid's lunch. You weren't even 2 years old. That's fantastic. I'm so proud. I know I was a notorious escape artist when I was very tiny. My dad told me that I got really good at climbing out of the crib from a very early age. He said there was some night where, like, he and my mom woke up, you know, at some ungodly hour of the morning and found me standing next to their bed, like, ah, great. She can get out. I was not stopped by baby gates either. I remember we had one, so I couldn't get out of the basement, but I would use my toys to build, like, a ladder, or just find a way to get over. I remember I had this toy riding train that I push over in front of the baby gate and climb on the back of it and climb over. You think they would have just taken that away from me, but don't tell them, they might get ideas. What do I want to duplicate here? I can do the 3 for more damage. Or I could do the 4 and the 2. No. more advantages if I got some 1s here, so I can get some more 2s. One more 2. I suppose I should use my unlucky roll as well. Although I could just save it. I mean, I like to think I'll take care of this guy without too much trouble. Knock on wood. Then it'd be better safe than sorry. Maybe better safe than sorry. I don't think that was worth it. The poison's not gonna kill. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Alright, yes it is. I forgot he's weak to poison. That was kind of unnecessary. Oh well. I'm great. Thief versus Skathok? I don't know how you say that. Anybody know? Should I change my equipment? I mean, this is a good setup. Don't fix what ain't broke, right? If anybody knows how to pronounce that. Ah, for the lost caress of the wind, the call of the birds in the air. Oh well, in the absence of any of that, a fight'll do nicely. I like your hair. What are your secrets? I want to get at least 1 6. Actually, let me... no, I think I've got 2 6s, right? You believe it's Irish, so it would be Skyhawk. Also, hello, Angel Moon. Skyhawk. That's cool. Thank you. I'm glad some of you are far more knowledgeable on this than I am. How do you know this one, Carrie? Is it from Fate? I have an inkling it's because of Fate. No judgment. Duplicate. Actually, let's duplicate a 1. So I can stack some more poison. There we go. A Skahawk is a good thought. And my dirty fandom secret is I don't really like ska. I can respect it. It's just not my thing. Ho ho. Oh, that's satisfying. It translates to shadow, you believe, but don't quote me. Oh, that's even cooler. With a sort of emphasis on the H sound. Ska. No, if I try and do it, I'm gonna mess it up and do a disservice to a very cool name. Hello. And Ska Hawk, like you're actually hawking. Ska Hawk, if I'm saying that right, is a mythological Irish character and appears in Fate. How did I know? No judgment, of course. It's just funny. I got your number. Let's duplicate it too. I mean, it's not gonna matter. The poison's going to destroy her, but I don't know, something about spitefully stacking on damage that I can't get enough of. You know, none of you contestants have won your heart's desire yet. What a baffling stretch of bad luck. Anyway, it's time for one more unlucky spin of the wheel. Come on, new car. I don't Mario Kart 8 yet. Oh, how unfortunate. Probably next time, though, right? Right. Before the world ends, every mythological character will be in fate. You yourself have modded Dicey, so seeing Megaquest after almost a year of being updates to the full version of Dicey is really cool. I agree. I've played the stuffing out of unmodded Dicey, so I've been excited to check this out. Let's see what are the other Thief episodes I've got. Let's see. Now you do a fair trade instead of stealing, so we swap one piece of equipment on the first turn. Is that permanent, I wonder? No freebies this time. You have to earn your items. All chests are replaced with shops. The prices are much higher. What the heck? Capitalism. I am ready for a new adventure, and this time I won't mess up. Probably. Feeling that, robot. Time for another round. Okay, we did this already.
Oh.
Another cube. Carry on. Skyhawk is the ruler of the land of the shadows. I am most certainly butchering that name, but I like it. It's always nice to have more Dicey fans here. I was saying earlier, I sure played a lot of the alpha. A lot of the alpha. And I've been following it ever since. I mean, I've had the full version for a while. Oh, no wonder they use that name for a Final Fantasy XIV boss. Mythology in my Final Fantasy? Oh, I don't know why I'm not just... There we go. Hey, Rue, what server are you on again? Because I know Carrie here has been playing some Final Fantasy XIV as a potato. Yeah. She's part of a side story / raid where you join sky pirates and stumble onto a phantom ship that's haunted by demons. Wow, that's like Final Fantasy 12 and 6 combined. According to Wikipedia, Skyhawk was the original owner of the Gaybolg. I never know how to say that spear either. Which is in every RPG. I think I learned about that, or at least the spear, from the Mega 10 series. Let's see if I can get a... yeah. You're an Excalibur, okay. For those watching, I do not dabble myself, so I was unsure. No. No. She was... okay, I know who she is now. I don't know how to say that name either. I've looked up how to say it before, but I do not remember. You're also an Excalibur. Well, that's lucky. Oh, look, the Rat King has returned. Is this game trying to tell me something? I don't know what, but... how do you pronounce your big cat boy's name again? Was it Kuro Noon? Like that? Well, I can't nudge this to something usable, so... Rat Democracy when? I don't know if the rats would like democracy. Maybe they're happy to have a king. Oh. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to... that's fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, you changed his last name to be appropriate for his new race. Kuro Alami? If I'm saying that right, I'm very sorry. I don't know how. Oh, That's lucky. I don't remember if I'm about to level up or not, so I don't know if I should heal. I guess I could just heal myself anyway. I don't think I am, so. Whoosh. Crow Alamy. Okay, that's cute. I don't know if I should call a Hrothgar cute, but that Kuro's pretty cute from the pictures I've seen. Disables on second roll. Okay, so I can't get greedy. Do I risk not healing? Yeah. Okay, but it's pronounced Ku. Then it would be Ku something, right? I guess I have to use this, otherwise it's useless. There we go. They're very cute, thank you for understanding. Hey, you're welcome. Your Irish Fate friend was giving a rundown on this just the other day. Oh, lucky. Oh right, I rolled again and I forgot to use it. Ha ha ha. Very foolish. That was a bad turn. I had auto roll and I didn't use it. Somebody who's not streaming want to go look up the pronunciation of that guy's name. I guess I can just finish him up now. Let's see. Error immune. Slots increase on error. 15 damage requires jackpot now. I remember people collectively, like, I knew people in high school and like, collectively finding out that in Final Fantasy VII, the cat doll riding the Moogle doll was pronounced Ketshi. Because it looks like Kate Sith, right? Even though I know it's not. I had auto roll and I didn't use it. Do I want a shield or... I'll save it for now. So slots increase on error. Oh, I didn't get an error anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I feel like Celt names, I'm thinking about Welsh and how I have zero idea how to pronounce anything Welsh, but I think it looks cool. Oh, right. So I gotta remember to use that. I should have done that before using auto roll. There we go. What poison will get him. Cool. Stupendous, delightful. I look forward to fighting you many more times in our eternity together. Why do your socks keep flying off? I hope your feet are at least well washed. Roll an extra dice. Return this dice. Interesting. 3 damage. Reroll with lower value. Increase roll target by 1 this turn. I don't know if I want any of these. Interesting, but I'll save up. Oh, look. The rats continue. Ku is dog/hound. Okay, no, I remember reading that too. Probably in a Megaten game, I think. Hello, Sneezy. Okay, use battery first. Use battering battery first. Okay. Okay, see you in a bit. Gosh, how long has this game been out? And yet, Sneezy still has not gotten any antihistamines. Okay, so slots increase on error throughout the battle. I getcha. Guess I can use auto roll. Sure. It's not really that great, though. I don't know if that was worth it, but oh well. Yeah, the poison's gonna kill, so... Yeah, Ku's dog and... what is it? Ket? That's cat? Like Ketchi? A random item on jackpot. Okay, is that just equipped? Nice. I'll take that. I think I'm gonna heal now, just in case. Better that I keep remembering to use that now. Yeah. Well, bother. Get an extra something next turn if the enemy rolls. Okay, I see. I think the 6 damage might be better though. By the way, apropos of nothing, has everyone here eaten? Very important. That ain't good. No, it's fine. Ugh. Well, it's a good thing I healed. You just ate great. I also remembered to eat supper before stream, which is astonishing. Hi, come on in! And if you want to join in the book group, they're out the back. Effie's getting really into the Count of Monte Cristo. Or is that Eve's? I can't remember. I feel like this came out another stream. Maybe it's Eve and not Effie. Celtic names. Interesting. I do like poison a lot though, but I mean, if I had something that could force me to roll low numbers, maybe. I'll take the poison needle since, I mean, we got the Rat King all up in here. Random upgraded item. Disables on 3rd roll. That would be better. Oops. I gotta stop doing that. Maybe I'll upgrade this so I'm not forced to use it if the first roll is unimpressive. You couldn't find the plurk, but you remember the Japanese is kuhurin. Sorry, kuhurin. Okay. Well, that's something. Kuhurin. I'm not quite saying that right, but you know. You know. I probably should have changed my equipment, but... Okay. Use this. 10 damage. Take 3 damage. I guess I could just heal it back up right away if I felt so inclined. Give the gist. That does help. Thank you. Oh, pardon me. Sorry if you heard me yawn. Oops. Oh my gosh. No, that's not the button. Oh, I hit the skip turn button. Boy. Okay, look, the end turn button in Slay the Spire is Y. So my brain is not, you know. Do I want to use auto roll? I mean, I can finish her off. I'm going to take extra damage. Oh, that was really dumb. You know, this is Dicey Dungeons punishing me for disloyalty by playing a different card badly game. Why is it always the Rat King? Speaking of, I can change my equipment now. That actually would be better with Nudge, but whatever. Oh, I'm not using machine learning very much. There we go. Foolish, foolish, foolish. Well, hopefully I live so I can heal. Okay, do not press X. Do not press X. Okay, well that was unimpressive. I think it'd be better if I just inflicted the poison. The Q sound in Irish has no direct equivalent in English, and in Irish it's an aspirated consonant as in loch. Loch. I'm just embarrassing myself in so many ways today, but that's okay. Flip a dice upside down. Shocks the enemy on 6. Well, I just get 3s or 4s regardless. I could try one more roll and hope I get lucky here, but I don't know if that's worth it. I think the damage might be better. Dang it. There. Ugh, why is this so hard to mouse over? Okay. Could have inflicted more poison, I guess, but I need to live. I'm gonna be really upset if that mistake costs me the run here. I mean, I would have deserved it. Oh, lucky. Shame I can't actually use the chainsaw. It would be very appropriate. Maybe it'd be better if I heal. Just because I'm not in good shape. Cling desperately to life. Oh, the poison! Oh, Rat King! Ugh. I guess maybe I'll move on to another character for now, but I'll be back for you, robot. Lady Luck told me that there's some new equipment. Can't wait to see what I can do with it. I love the inventor. She's so cute. Those freckles, those shoes.
Oh,
Lady
no.
Luck, you need another intro, please. Apparently, they updated the inventor, so you're not, so you can get a piece of scrap as a reward for a level up later, so you're not potentially stuck with no equipment, because that's happened to me before. Well, not no equipment, but I could do so little damage because I had almost no equipment that I was basically having nothing. Combine the dice, gain shields. Okay. Look at all those Rat Kings. There's too many. Like, in what universe would you need that many kings? What purpose do they serve? Maybe they're body doubles for one another to thwart any assassination attempts. All is not well in the rat monarchy. Well, you can't do anything without destroying yourself, so what are you gonna do, Gardener? That's what I thought. Good luck, Boogie. Be kind to your wrists. I'll catch you later. Okay, let's see. I mean, at least that's something I can attack with. But then I can't use it very often. I'm never happy with what I take. damage. I got room for this, right? Yes, okay. Let's see. Adventure was the first run you ever tried in the alpha, and you won the first time out. That gave you unrealistic expectations. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Put the 3 here, I guess, and I'll dump the 4 into this. Alright. I think I was boring and I started with the warrior in the alpha. You know, you gotta work your way up or some such. I guess I could just do the 9 damage here. I don't know why I was thinking about it. He's only got 9 HP. Did Inventor in 1. It was like, cool, I solved inventions. I'm so sorry. The witch wasn't in the alpha, right? I don't think so. I think it was just the first... Was the robot in the alpha? And spent a million years grinding thief trying to make poison happen. It's the witch is the one I struggle with the most. Weaken the enemy if I do 3 attacks in 1 turn. Yes, please. Okay, you did play witch. I could not remember in what order she was added to the game. But not the robot. Okay. Let's see. If I could inflict shock, that would be cool with that, but... Let's see. I could get a 6 and funnel it into there. Or I could just do 6 damage. That might be more expedient. Which is the only character I haven't completed everything with, which is bugging me quite a bit. Oh, I can do this. Cool. It's not really great, but okay. Let's focus all 6s, yeah. Do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. This is max 3, but... I barely just can't kill, but I'll shock, I guess. Yeah. I'm sure there is a better way to do that. Whoosh. Ah, what a downer. Where's that mixtape I made to play when everything goes wrong? I hope I haven't lost it. That would make me need it even more. So do you, like, funnel it into your mouth or the back of your head? Or maybe I shouldn't think about this so hard. Take this. Sneezing, my nemesis. Somebody run killers on hard mode. Rather, somebody runs killed on hard mode, I should say. Wish the extra ticks carried over. There we go. Well, I hate to screw up some simple mathematics on stream. Huh. Could just spare something. Double dice value. Sure. Do 3 damage, plus 3 for each other refined metal. Well, if I had more, I'd get back to you on that. Oh. What are you after? Something shiny, something swooshy, something that seems useful but isn't. We've got them all. I feel like that's not a great sales pitch. Why is one 4 and one 2? Let me see what's behind Baby Squid here, and then I'll think about upgrading something. Then again, upgrading isn't really that worth it as inventor, because what if you're made to scrap it? Well, maybe not. I suppose you could just not. Let's see. This isn't really that great. I can't really do a lot here. I mean, I could use focus and then do 6, but even then, that's... eh. How many? Yeah, 2 shock is enough. What do you respect, Harry? I was too busy thinking about simple arithmetic. I'm good at math on paper, but in my head, I struggle because I have no focus. Very embarrassing, believe you me. There we go. Upgrade something once. I guess I could buy a refined metal, but I mean, as soon as I use one, it's gonna be less great. Oh, well, speak of the devil. How much room do I have? I could fit one more refined metal. Why not? I'll take it. Burn on both on even turns, freeze both on odd turns. I feel like I'm gonna rack up a lot of damage that way. Please don't regret this, don't regret this. Okay, chance to do 2 fire damage when using any piece of equipment. I'll take it. Why are you so sad, Snake? Well, that's pretty effective. I'll get rid of this for now. I'm gonna have to get rid of one eventually. Upgrade. Oh, I can copy. I'll get another refined metal for now. Proximity mine, interesting. I could take it and then hope that they don't. I don't have to get rid of one of my refined metals. Boy, this is going to be unfortunate. That's going to hurt a lot. Oh, never mind. I guess if I had done the simple arithmetic I was talking about, I wouldn't have had to worry about that. Boy, refined metal's really good. Is there, like, more I can get here for cheap? Nope. take this just to pad my inventory. Okay. Let's see. Thinking about Celtic stuff, I'm using this refined metal, which is very surprisingly powerful. Like that. It's great. But, I mean, at some point I'm going to have to get rid of one. And then all my damage potential will go down the tubes, like right now. Well, hey, it said upgrade something once, but I didn't get to upgrade anything. What the heck? You saw that, right? It said upgrade something once. I could pay to copy one. Jeez. A bunch of hooey. Duplicated dice. Let's do that. Well, no, I've got 4 dice, so I don't need to. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think that would be necessary. Oop. Nope, up and around. Double attack damage. For me, right? Not for the opposition. Please not the opposition. Oh, okay. I see. Never mind. Oh. Wow. Brutal. Let's do that so I can keep my refined metal. Reduce enemy dice by 1. Oh, there's another custom enemy there. A lumberjack. You're not enough of a Canadian stereotype. For the record, for anybody watching, I am Canadian. It's fine. He's a lumberjack and it's okay. Oh. Why must you always destroy, Inventor? You know, thinking about it, I could just, like, bum rush to the boss. So I don't have to worry about losing my acupuncture. Or not acupuncture, my refined metal. But it doesn't feel right if I don't fight everything, right? Right? Ugh. No, let's keep going. I take 3 damage for each shock inflicted on me. Okay. Oh no. It's the bird. You know, I called Sneezy my nemesis. No, not Sneezy. It's this thing. Ooh, I hate this stupid bird. Thank God. We must destroy in order to create. Steal. Yeah, I want to steal. Oh, and copy. Perfect. This feels like kind of a cheesy strategy, all things considered, but... Oh good, I can copy even more equipment. Ha 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 ha. It's 1 on each use. Interesting. Look at all this refined metal I've got now. I mean, I kill enemies so quickly, I guess I'll just put something else here. So, to reduce the chance that I'll have to sacrifice one for the greater good. I like your outfit, Banshee. I can't actually steal equipment. It's not selectable. You're playing Dicey right now, and you just fought the loud bird in the library as an inventor as well. Cosmic. Do you also hate the bird, Angel Moon? If I had to pick the worst enemy, the bird's up there. The bird is definitely up there. This sounds like Clue. The bird in the library with the refined metal. Ha ha ha. With some metal. No, it's refined metal. There's a difference. This feels so cheesy, but you know, it's the first episode for the inventor, so I don't feel that bad. Come in! Sorry, I'm always yelling that out. It's just in case you're the vampire. Poor kid can't come in unless he's invited. Aw. That's nice of you, Ned. Through damage, return dice. I don't know if there's really much point in upgrading any of these. Unless I wanted to use... Nah, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, Bully and Kraken are also terrible. So status effects that are killer. Well, for the Kraken, the Bully just pounds you down. Before I came down to the dungeons, I used to get told off for fighting. Now I'm the boss of a whole episode! So let's fight! I can respect you, small child. I wonder if this is going to do anything useful. Oops. Goodbye. Didn't even display the damage numbers properly. You know, none of you contestants have won your heart's desire yet. What a baffling stretch of bad luck. Anyway, it's time for one more unlucky spin of the wheel. Oh, shock. Horror. Very unfortunate. Next time, though, right? Cool. I think I have time to do one more, and then I should call it an evening. Hey everyone! Welcome to Season 2 of Dicey Dungeons! This time we have lots of new stuff! Before we start the video, let's thank our sponsor, Lady Luck. No, I don't drive a sellout, miss. Feels like the first time I entered the dungeons. Which was a few hundred years ago, so I don't remember much. I'm sorry, Witch. I like playing as the Jester. Destroyed. That felt pretty good.
Ha!
Join us for another round of fun and failure with the Jester.
Huh?
As longtime viewers may recall, the Jester wasn't always a hideous blight on all that is good and true. But times change. Thank you, wise words. You know, I should have known that I would have gotten hooked on Slay the Spire because I enjoyed playing as the Jester so much. 25 chance to get a dice. You know what, you're right, Bagtree. It is disorienting when they say dice as the singular. But maybe the use of die would have confused some people? Double if used this turn. Yeah, these are all new. No new dice? Okay. Oh, little frog hurts so much. Chrono Trigger, this is not. Can I just get rid of those? What am I doing? There we go. The frog is very cute, but it is relentless. I mean, I guess we did just play Frog Detective. Maybe they're cousins or something? I will take that. Little pants, big sword. Sounds like the Hamtaro theme. You know, little hamsters, big adventures. Do I want to use Snap or do I want to save it? Let's just use it. When you get through your whole deck like this, it's so satisfying. Just like that. That was an unnecessary heal, but... Well, aren't you a little try-hard? Okay. That was not productive. Health into thorns, interesting. Energy drink. What does the accumulator do? I can't see what it does. Hmm. You know what? Sure. They definitely look like they could be related. Or maybe like Frog Detective's kid brother. I'm not changing my limit break. Get that out of here. Computa. I didn't actually catch what that was. Enemies are strong to everything. Oh, good. Well, maybe I should have taken the terrible limit break. Oh well. Well, it's not like my deck is geared towards inflicting any sort of status, so... Interesting. Accumulator does double damage if you have your limit ready and is max 3. Aha, okay, thank you. I have not seen it before. This is my first time trying the Megaquest mod pack, so I didn't test it at all beforehand. Gotta say, that was kind of a waste of thorns. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. I keep thinking it's Slay the Spire. And that Y is in turn. So I press X to discard my cards. Ugh. Does it work like this? Oh, I guess not. There we go. That makes up for some of it, I guess. Nothing here is going to be great. Foolish. In some way, it reminds me of landing on top of spikes in Hollow Knight. That old chestnut. This is not great. I don't think thorns are going to help me much either. Let's just finish this thing off before it can do more damage to me. Let's heal a little first. So Angel Moon, do you play any other games similar to Dicey Dungeons? I know I've mentioned Slay the Spire beforehand. I've recently gotten hooked on that. But other than that, I have not touched many games of this ilk before. But after playing Dicey Dungeons, it opened my eyes to the genre. And now I may have a problem. This is not great. Could give me more dice. No? Okay. I guess I could have discarded matching cards. Oh well. Wish I could see more of my next step. Oh well. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna help. Plus I can use Juggling Ball if it gives me something lower. Okay, that works. Yeah, that worked out. Well, okay. You've heard of many of the games, but the style of Dicey isn't what you're in for. It's the music and easy access to modding. I didn't think about that. I mean, the music is excellent. I haven't really delved into many mods aside from this one. I keep meaning to investigate them, though. modding community is very impressive. Hang on, let me get rid of that. There we go. I guess I could have healed. Or am I about to level up? Yes. I don't know if I want that one, but I'll take it, I guess. Double all statuses. Well, I guess I'll take it because I don't have any other finale card, but I don't know if I want to get rid of anything. Alright, I should upgrade something. Let's see. Plus 2 thorns, that's interesting. Rerolling dice is good too. Let's do that. I had so many good strategies in my head back when I played this game all the time, and now I've forgotten them all. Shameful, I know. Let's see. I don't know if I can effectively use Snap right now. Let's see. Oh, I need a 5 or more. I thought it was oops, maximum. I could force. No, I can't. I can't really do much of anything. Well. Next turn. Of course. Doesn't even trigger thorns. Whatever. Let's see. Okay. Now I can use Snap. Probably should have thought that over sooner. I guess I could hope that the thorns finish him off. And then just heal with that. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, he had a 1. Why did he not play it? Weird. Am I missing something? I mean, it's not unknown for me to space out and miss something, but... Huh. Maybe he just got cold feet because he's not wearing socks. Get it? Get it. Terrible, I know. More likely to roll 4s, 5s, and 6s. Interesting. That's not good with those pew cards I have, but I'll make it work somehow. I just need more cards that I can game the system with. Let's see. I can't use Juggling Ball though. Yeah. Not great. Well, at least the thorns did me some good, I suppose. Nope, okay. In some of your playthroughs of the alpha, the AI would just stop attacking. Oh, you're shy. I'm so worried I'm gonna, like, I go to press the Y button and then I stop myself because I think, no, that's end turn, and I remember that's Slay the Spire. If I re-roll it, is it still blinded? Yes, okay. just stop using viable cards. I mean, it's an alpha, though. I can forgive that. Flip a dice upside down, shocks the enemy on 6. Since I'm getting all these 4s, 5s, and 6s, I guess that could be beneficial to have. I don't want to get too many cards that are singles, though, because then it makes it harder to use snap. I can't use juggling ball, though. Well, I could force in Stunula. There we go. Has that ever given me a new dice? I don't know. You got a playthrough that just got stuck indefinitely. Oh no. That's disappointing. I hope it didn't happen, like, on the boss or something near the end. Let's see. At least I can see what this is. Nope. Let's see. Can I use Pew? Nope. Darn. Let me get rid of these. Use barbed wire. And then use snap here. Still not dead though. But if he hits me, the thorns will kill him. Oh. Never mind, I guess. Coward. Goodbye. That worked out pretty well. Discard current hand, copy next card. Oh. I think copying would be good if I get, if I'm able to snap. Lightsaber. Lock on 6. But it's an interesting effect, again, because I'm rolling all these 5s and 6s, but I don't want to stack my deck with singles. It's live dangerously. Can't even take my own advice. Oh, you know, I should have waited. If I had looked over and seen there was duplicate, I could have duplicated the 6 and then stunned him. Oh well. It's a shame I can't do anything with this. I could discard my hand, but I'm sure the damage he's gonna do is gonna knock me into snap next turn. I'll take a gamble on that. Good night, Dawn. Sleep well, okay? And pet Willow for me, of course. I didn't ask about everybody's cats right now. I'm ashamed. Also, I did not get knocked into snap. Took a gamble. It didn't work out. Live dangerously. Live dangerously. Let's use bonk. Okay. Take care. Of course, now I'm in snap. Hopefully I can finish him off without having to do so. Let's see. Stunilla's over there. Yeah, this works. Perfect. It's like I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Excellent. Transform into a bear? How's that gonna work while playing as the jester? I feel like if I do this, I'm gonna totally dunk up what's happening. Like, I feel like it's not calibrated for me to be a bear while being the jester, but I gotta know for science. I mean, she's a scientist and everything. Okay, so... Oh, so I'm just a bear. I'm not playing with the jester's rule set. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I had a good setup going. Oh well. Man. That's just straight damage, right? Did you not know you can turn into a bear, Carrie? Because you can turn into a bear. That is in fact a thing that can happen. I did not realize there was a rule that would allow it, though. Oh, that's lucky. Why is that what an alchemist does? Well, the alchemist enemy has a bear potion item. That's what she does sort of as a last-ditch effort. After she's used up all of her other potions. And if you're playing as the thief, you can steal it and then use it and turn into a bear for the rest of the run. I believe there's a Chivo for doing it as well. I'll use that copy after I've upgraded something. In what world is that alchemy? Well, I mean, you're not an alchemist, are you? How do you know you can't craft a potion to turn into a bear? Sometimes you just gotta hit stuff really hard. It's a little disappointing, though. I had a good setup going. Ah, all my sixes. I mean, I do like how fluffy we are. We got the little ears and the tail. That's nice. This is not nice. Please stop. Ugh. Alright. This is why Cool Punk is dead. To do a callback to a game I'm not even streaming, but Carrie is. So what do these card packs do now that I am a bear? Can I collect them? I guess so. Huh. Well, I gotta say, this has been an unexpected turn of events. You're a level 7 alchemist, there is much you don't know. Oh, hey, alchemist! Wait, no, it's you, huh? Good on ya! Now let's see what I can do for those claws. Do even more damage. Oh, that's a good one. Let me see what's in my pack. Oh, I guess I didn't actually pick that stuff up. Why do I still have the Stunula? I'm very confused, but I think I'm going to upgrade the bear charge. Thank you, Ned. I mean, I guess I could copy equipment, but I don't know what I would copy because I don't have room for stuff. Ugh. I think I'm good, but thank you, Ned. Boy, this thing is disconcerting. Remember when I tried streaming this before, I got a soft lock on this thing. I'll do that. Oh, okay. That's probably the most benign thing that you could have stunned for me, or shocked for me. Good thing I'm gonna level up after this. Can I save? Bear smash? Yes. Six extra health, upgrade equipment. I know there's an achievement for getting your health past a certain number, but I don't know if it's actually achievable as a bear. I'll just take the health. Enemies survive. I hate that one. No, I'm gonna... Enemies borrow one of my items. I prefer if they could not bear smash. Oh, hey, there's the Rat King. How apropos. The man, the mystery, the legend, the rat. It's pretty good. I like your sunglasses, dude. I don't feel bad, mate. I'll just weave myself back together again. Can I take your sunglasses? Although I guess there's no way for them to stay on my face. Maybe if I tape them to my nose. No point in stunning, right? Yeah. Kinda wish I did get the upgraded attack now. Oh well. I'm a bear. I don't need to think about strategy. I just eat berries and sleep a lot. Well, that's irksome. This will be 12 no matter what. Thank you for not bear mauling. Well, spoke too soon. Go. Goodbye. Don't care, I'm a bear. New slogan. I mean, I myself am in no way bear-like. Okay, now I will upgrade this. But if I were a bear, I would not care. Thinking here. Could have done the math in my head, but I didn't. Just gonna do that 20 damage. That's unfortunate. I am teddy bear-like? I guess I can take that. Soft, cuddly. I don't know, what else do teddy bears do? I don't know if they help, if I would help you sleep at night. I think I talk too much for that. At last we meet a Rat King. Let's see. Still enjoy that all of his moves are just rat. Appreciate that he's resisted the urge to bear smash me, or sorry, bear maul me that whole time. Cute and soft and like a friend, I'll take it. And then I can keep the bear smash.
Da da da.
Okay, it's not Effie. I think it's Eve or Eva. Oh, I've been in the mood for a big, juicy fight all day, and here you are. Perfect. Bear smash, gow. I'm very vicious and brutal. Shocking. Shocking might actually do some good. Do I sacrifice the 6? I'll sacrifice the 6. Rat, 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 rat. Oh, that's Splatoon team during Fest. I forgot about that. I didn't get a picture of them, and I'm still disappointed in myself. I did get a picture of this team that Boogie and I fought where everyone's name was Lechup. They were on Team Mayo, if you're curious. Don't mind if you heard my phone vibrate. That's just Duolingo reminding me to do my junk today. You know, she's not as annoying as she can be as a boss. Especially if you're dealing with a class that can't do a lot of damage, like the Thief. She can take a long time. Bear, smash! You didn't either, rats. Haha. Such a persistent little dice friend. Sure, let's give the wheel a spin. Why not? It took me a sec to realize she did not call me a persistent little dice fiend, which I am. I like to think so. No amazing prize this time, I'm afraid. Bad luck. Maybe it's time to just give up forever. Woohoo, Jester's second act. Yeah, the Jester, I'm sure. Are there unique challenges for this? No, I guess there aren't. I'm sorry, mod. Yeah, that's okay. Thanks. Well, I guess I should call it an evening here. It was nice to do something relaxed and chill. I might do more Dicey dungeons on stream. I still need to investigate doing a Hat in Time as well. I've also been looking at Bug Fables, you know, scratching that Paper Mario itch before the new one comes out in a couple months. But in the meantime, please take care, stay safe, and thanks very much for the new people that joined me this evening. I really appreciate it. Catch you later and take care, okay? Bye-bye!